Alright, I've had about enough, okay? This, my friends, is another shoot. Ha 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 ha! Psych your mind! So, as I was walking out of Subway today, by the way, I had Subway for lunch, I saw one of my old class of '05 classmates, and noticed something about the class of '05. Now, the class of '07 and all the other classes, they might be friendly people. They see each other after school, they be like, "Hey, how you doing?" Class of '05? Nah, son, nah. Here's what class of '05 does. The camera is somebody that I haven't seen for a while, okay? Pretend you are the classmate. And that's the whole conversation. That's the whole conversation. Class of '05, most of us, when we see each other after high school, not a word. Not a word. Especially if you're not ready to see them. Like, if you know you're going to be somebody there, give them a handshake, all that stuff. But if you see somebody that you haven't seen for a long time, in our case, about, 2 years, because it's '07, and you expect to have a conversation, you won't get it. They will just walk right by you like you don't see you. So, if you're a class of '05 and you see somebody outside of high school, don't expect a conversation, because odds are it's not going to happen. You know people are going to think you're a mentor after this, right? So, what else is new? I noticed one thing, too, right around ago. About a couple of weeks ago, we here in South Carolina, Church of God in Christ, South Carolina youth, were in the midst. It was the last day of our annual AIM convention. And we had it at my new church, at my church that I go to now, New Harvest Ministries, Church of God in Christ, where our pastor is Superintendent Carl A. McClooney. Had to put that out. Me and my friend Marcus, we were just standing out there minding our own business, just talking. We were just talking about how, we here in Greenville, when we see each other, we just point. You seen people do that, right? You see each other from far back, you're like, "Hey, yeah!" All that stuff. And we talked about how there's a difference between all the regular southern cities, and there's a couple that's in the South, but not really southern cities. Considering I live here in South Carolina, Taylor, South Carolina, southern. People see each other, in some cases, and say, "Hey, what's up? How you doing?" You get a smile, you get something like this, or stuff like that, right? Tell me why Charleston is so different. Okay, Charleston is like a northern city in South Carolina. That's all it is. You see, because me and my friend Marcus, we were just talking, and all of a sudden we saw this young little boy that looked like I don't know. He looked like he just got done smoking, to tell you the truth. I mean, he looked ablazed. But anyway, he was, and apparently he just got saved a couple of minutes ago. That was a good thing. 42 people got saved, and he was one of them, apparently. And we were just talking, all of a sudden he walked by. He had this look on his face, he was like, I was like, "Man, what the heck are you looking at?" I just looked back at him, I was like, he had the look on his face, he was like, "Yeah, I'm from Charleston, player. You're scared of me." I was like, "Fool, if you don't back up off me, I had a mind, pretend this was a brick. If I had a brick, I'd throw it at him." I was like, he was just ready to go. I was like, "Good Lord, this is a church convention. And you're in the South. And you look at me like this. I expect that from times. I've been to New York, so I expect that from them. Charleston, I should expect it because it is Charleston. I mean, I'm no offense to you from Charleston out there, but y'all ain't a southern city. I mean, I'm telling it straight up. Y'all not southern. Y'all like a city from up north that got transported down here. Basically it. You don't have the authentic southern accent. Charleston has their own accent. I can't do it, but Charleston has their own accent. It's like a Jamaican, New Yorkish, English type of thingish going on there. So, I don't know. But I'm just saying is, what's the deal? You go to a church convention, you should be smiling, happy. It was an awesome convention. You know, awesome word, awesome classes and stuff like that. And he's looking like he's the baddest dude of the bunch. Yeah, like he didn't have a friend in the world. It's sad. Very.
Yep, it's definitely official. You have lost your mind.
Once again. Duh. Like I don't know that already. Just dip. Alright. Shout outs to Club Big D.
Club Big D!
Shout outs to Hip Hop is Music. The Message Board. Shout out to Ditto. To the KJ Forum and MySpace, Facebook, and all that stuff. Shout outs to everybody who's listening. I'll holler at y'all later. I don't know what that means. Okay, peace.